So those afternoon energy crashes, cravings, mood swings, going up and down like a yo-yo, brain fog, when you just know what to say but you just can't find the word. The worst part about it is that you're eating all the healthy stuff. You're eating the salads, you're drinking the smoothies, you're even preparing the overnight oats before breakfast in the morning. But you're still feeling tired, you're still feeling irritable and wanting to grab that snack about an hour later. Now, this might just be a sign that your blood sugar is still on a roller coaster. And let me tell you this, if your blood sugar is going like this, so is your mood and so is your energy. So in the next few minutes, I want to show you my 3-step food and mood journal strategy. So this is how we can really understand how the food you're eating, even the healthy food, is affecting your energy, your cravings, and your mood. So by doing this journal strategy, you can stop with the guessing and actually start to figure out what foods are working for you and which foods are working against you. So comment the word tracker below and I will send you that food and mood tracker for absolutely no cost at all. And you can start to connect the dots between what you're eating and how those foods are making you feel. So, how about actually not needing to guess anymore and being able to put in some personalized tweaks that are going to actually work for your unique body? Sounds good. Awesome. Right. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lucy and I'm a health and nutrition coach and I am the creator of the Fresh Framework. Now, I help women specifically over the age of 40 to personalize their health goals so they can finally understand what their unique body needs in order to thrive and feel so much better than they do right now. Now, blood sugar swings are often a major overlooked cause of those things that we've just spoken about. Low energy, irritability, always one, especially for midlife women. Brain fog, another one that is so common in so many women. Constant cravings, even when you're feeling that you're eating healthily and you're thinking, I'm eating all the right things, but you're still craving and feeling hungry all the time. So those healthy meals, the things that we think are healthy, might still be spiking and crashing your blood sugar. They might not be right for your unique body right now. So we're going to try and understand how your body is responding so that you can make the right food choices for you. So you can keep your mood nice and level, your energy nice and stable all day long. Now, women try to eat clean or cut calories or get their macros just right. But if you don't know how the specific foods impacts your blood sugars, these efforts can start to backfire on you. So they might end up leaving you feeling more tired, more hungry, and stuck in that sort of craving and crash cycle. So this is exactly why I get all of my clients to track their food and mood when we start working together. Because what works for somebody might not work for the person next to you. So we want to figure out exactly what is going to work for you because it's only you that matters, not your neighbor, not your husband, not your best friend. So this is my 3-step strategy. Number 1, we're going to follow that food and mood journal. Now, a food diary isn't just about tracking the macros, counting calories. It is a scientifically backed tool for behavior change and, most importantly, creating that self-awareness. And this is so critical for identifying how the food will affect your body and your mood and your energy as well. So for 5 days, we're going to track. We're going to track everything we're eating. So your portion sizes, even how you're cooking those foods, what time you're eating those foods, where are you, who you're with, are you stressed when you're eating, are you relaxed, are you eating mindfully, all these sorts of things. And then we're going to rate how you feel after you've eaten those foods. So how is your mood an hour or so later? How is your energy levels? And we're going to figure all these things out on a scale of 1 to 10. Then step 2 is to analyze, start to bring all that information together and start to analyze the patterns and the triggers. So once we've been tracking for a few days, you can start to ask yourself, are there a bit of a pattern emerging here when I'm getting a certain energy crash or more cravings for certain foods? Are emotions like stress leading to me overeating on certain days or making poor food choices? Quite often that can be the case, but being able to identify this and create this self-awareness is so key to be able to figure out what to do next. Now, are you constantly skipping meals, or are you grazing all day? Are you basically not eating all throughout the day because you're so busy and then just gorging on all sorts of stuff in the evening? Getting all the processed foods out, maybe even getting a takeaway. Maybe you're noticing, oh my God, yeah, actually I am just at 8 o'clock every evening, finding myself in the fridge, figuring out what I can stuff my face with while I'm watching something on Netflix. Maybe you can also start to look at your overall meals of the day. Are you getting enough vegetables? Are you eating enough whole grains? Are you eating the foods that are actually going to sustain those blood sugar levels? So this reflection will lead to you seeing these hidden triggers and, most importantly, those opportunities of how you can intervene more intelligently moving forwards. Now, step 3 is to be able to then figure out your eating habits and what you can do moving forwards. So by identifying those patterns, you can start to make those simple changes that are going to match what your body needs. So maybe you're not eating enough vegetables. Maybe then you can figure out, I need to make sure I just get at least 1 serving of veg with every meal of my day. A nice, simple, easy fix. Maybe you've noticed that you are potentially going on the drive-through on the way home more than you think you should be. So maybe on those busy Wednesdays, for example, when you always find yourself getting a takeaway, you could prepare a meal, have it in the freezer and defrost it for that quick, nourishing meal rather than having to go and get something quick and processed instead. Or maybe it's the energy crashes that you're noticing that you're getting at 3 o'clock pretty much every day of the week. So rather than going to the vending machine and getting the cookie or the chocolate bar, you have that pot of nuts and something to satiate you that's going to be much better for you to sustain those energy levels through the rest of the afternoon. So once you start to identify these things and start to truly understand how the food is affecting you on a day-to-day basis, you are in a position to then be able to make those smart, more strategic food choices that are going to really help you feel so much better and put your body in a position to thrive and not just feel like, all right, just not quite your best. So don't forget, comment the word tracker below and I will send you that food and mood tracker that I am helping my clients day in, day out to make themselves feel so much better than they do right now. So if you want it, use the word tracker and I'll get it straight to your inbox.